All right, this is Virgo dealing with Cancer. So in the past energy, you just got this one card, Six of Swords. And before I even really started the reading, these two cards came out. Otherworldly and Dreaming of You. So I included them because I felt that they needed to be in this reading. So, now, in the past energy, I'll just say you because I don't know if it's Virgo, Cancer that I'm talking to, but you were in an energy of moving towards healing and stability and just protecting yourself, just moving away from the trouble, escaping for some of you. I did decide to clarify this card just to make sure. And immediately, you got the Chariot. So, again, movement. Some of you actually moved as far as relocated. And maybe, it was more than just for this person, but it also helped being out of the same area where that person resides. So you were in that energy of just moving on. And not focusing on this connection. And for some of you, it was quick. It was a quick move. I think that was actually in one of the oracle cards. Oh, look. Fast lane. So a quick movement. And you needed to do that because being with this person wasn't helping you make clear decisions. It just wasn't good for you at the time. You may have felt as if this was a divine intervention for some of you, moving you along, showing you signs. And I think that's actually, seeking transformation. That's what you wanted to do. You could have felt as if it was a divine intervention. Maybe trying to be with this person, you came into more resistance. It was more resistance than a clear path. Maybe you had a lot of obstacles blocking you. Maybe it was one thing after another that kept coming up or coming to light. Illusions coming to light. There's another card here. Now the other person in the connection could have tried to charm you into going back. Stalker vibes came out. Maybe they were stalking your social media. Maybe you blocked off communication in other ways. You blocked them, and they were like, "Well, I still have your I still have your social media page. I mean, I still have your emails." It could have been something like that. Your email address. Stalker vibes. Secret admirer. They probably came in charming, trying to charm you right back into this connection. But then maybe you saw through it. Illusions coming to light, as you see. You saw through it and you were like, I'm so over this. I'm so over this person, this back and forth. Maybe there were cycles of this and you decided to rise above it, as you see here. Now, when I clarified with that Chariot card, as you see here, the story just kept on going. You had the Two of Swords. You had a decision that you needed to make, and you had to get to a point where you were making a head over heart decision. Like, look, I know I love this person, but I have to do what I have to do. A decision with the Lover's card. Maybe this was a true soul tie that you had together. But again, the Lovers also talks about needing to make a decision as well so that it's balanced. Emperor, you took charge and you made that tower moment and ended things. It was done for you with this King of Wands. And I'll show you why I think that this other person is the King of Wands. But yeah, you had the tower moment with this King of Wands because you needed to rest. Four of Swords. You needed to recharge yourself. For some of you, you felt as if you were actually losing yourself being with this person. that you were always in fear of, well, what's going to happen next? You know, it's one thing after another with this person. Even though you have deep feelings, you've always maybe felt as if you were out of the loop when it came to your relationship about what was going on behind your back. Even though Four of Wands, you really wanted this connection, this maybe for some of you, you thought that this was going to be your person in the end. You were like, look, I have to focus on my own happiness at this time. I can't put all of my focus into this anymore. In the current energy, you have this Queen of Wands. And that's why I was saying in the past energy with the King of Wands. I've now seen the King of Wands twice in this reading, and you have in the current energy the Queen of Wands. So I'm looking at that as a true match. Now with the Queen of Wands, and you see how powerful she looks in this picture. Then you also have the Empress, okay? A lot of you are in your Empress energy, and you're like, look, I've put in so much. Now I'm in an energy of I want to see who's going to put work into me. What are you going to do for me? You could be dating, getting yourself out there in some way, even if it's online dating, but maybe not too focused on looking for love. You're just like, well, if it happens, it happens. I'm good either way. But you're in a receiving energy. Maybe for some of you, you do have moments where you think about that other person. Maybe look at old messages that you've exchanged with this person. Maybe even go on their social media pages. But maybe this could be the energy of the other person thinking about you and all of the good times and looking at the messages and all that. But at the same time, someone in this connection, and I'm thinking that it's this Queen of Wands, has a guarded heart. That's a card that came out. Now, with this other energy, you have making promises, ready for you, game on, masculine energy. I believe that the masculine energy is ready to put themselves out there. Well, they really want to put themselves out there and maybe explain some things, maybe talk to you, because they could have moments of feeling like they're dying inside, blinding confusion about what to do, but also have moments where it's just like they miss your loving. Okay, I'll put it like that. Casual fling came out a few times, and meeting up coffee time. Maybe they want to talk. They want to maybe have like a fling with you, just to keep it light, even though there are deeper feelings. But hiding true motives, immature vibes, they're still in that immature energy, it shows. Maybe they're hoping that you're a pushover and that you'll just not go too deep and see what's really going on behind the scenes with them. Haunted past, feeling safer in solitude, driven by lust. This came out a couple of times. So they really do miss, having those intimate moments with you. For some of you, you have a family with this person, children involved, but you're bitter about the past that you've had. The waiting game. For some of you, you are actually waiting for this person to fully change and come back when they're fully changed. Stuck in the past is another card. Now with this future energy, you have the Ten of Cups, the Judgment card, the Justice card, and the Star card. Back-to-back major arcana right here. So I'm looking at this as, like I said, for some of you, you actually do have a family with this person. You want that family life. So for some of you, you may make the decision to go back with this person and see if you can try it again. But with Justice, I'm not sure if that's going to really work out for you. It can go either way. The Star card, some of you, it might not go the right way, and you will need healing after dealing with this person again. For some of you, you will have that hope that this will work out. You just want some balance. You want it to be fair. So you will maybe go to counseling, try that out. But with these oracle cards, it doesn't look like it